Hi, I want to do this so that I can show everybody what it's kind of like at 8 o'clock in the morning and um, I just need to get this lowered. 8 o'clock in the morning and at 8 o'clock at night. Okay, so I'm going to set you right here where I can see you. First thing I got to do is get out the insulin. Harley, your mama going to make you a star? Huh? Okay. This is his insulin. You just got to roll it in your hands. They don't want you shaking it, doing this or anything like that. Just roll it. They don't want no excess oxygen to get in there from being too shook up. So you just kind of roll it. Make sure that it's all starting to go together. Once it gets, come here, Harley. He is at number 4. Always push it out all the way. When you put it, there's a center ring inside there. You make sure this goes inside the center ring. Then you tip it upside down, push it, then back it up. I back it up to about 5, and then I push it back until it hits 4. When it hits 4, I pull it out. Then I call my baby here. Come here, Harley. Come on. Come on, baby. Come here. Come here, buddy. I know you don't like this. Turn around this way so that you don't have to look at the camera. See how he's got these rolls back here? All you do is take a roll. Find a roll. Take a roll. Poke it in. Push. And rub it out. Good boy. Yes, you is. She's a good boy. Your mama's boy, aren't you? Good boy. And then the needle gets put, well, let's turn this so it's open. The needle gets put into the top where it drops in. And then you turn this till it drops inside the thing. And then the bottle goes back into his little thing up here. Don't mistake the fireball for the insulin box. I'm such a smart ass. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be. Anyways, now let's see if we can open these all back up again. I wanted to this is what I had to start learning how to do. Also wanted to tell you that Jeff comes home. We come in, he gets his plate, he goes out on the porch, he eats, then he comes in and he's like, I said, we seen our neighbor go over to that lot that's on the side of us that we were talking about we might want to get. And I said, there's a sign out there. And he's like, what do you mean a sign? I says, there's a sign out there. He goes, let's go for a ride. So we gets done eating. I puts everything away. We jumps in the golf cart and we go around there. It's a sign that they have a piece of paper like taped and then drooped over both sides. So like if it's like a for sale sign or if it's like a rummage sale sign or something, they can just go over and take the paper off or lift the paper over. But they have it like covered like at this time of the day. So we don't know what the sign says. But they got a sign over there now. If it's for sale, you know damn well Jeff is going to go talk to that guy, because if we could get all these lots back here, we don't have to worry about nobody building now. But if we got 2 more lots added to the 2 extra ones that we already got, I might be able to get my greenhouse back there, even without a house. Because they said that the reason we couldn't get it on the lot back there is because you have to have a house in order to have an outbuilding, but they won't let you have a house because they are not allowing any more septic fields out here. you have city water, but they don't have sewer out here. And my Uncle Tom was here today, and he was telling us that years ago, this back here was like all swampland all around us. This is like the mouth of the river. Then you got the little canal that goes back for the yacht club. Then you got the one that's right here on the other side of the road that's behind us that goes back, and then that comes around and it goes up there. That's like where you go around Chestnut. So it's like this used to be all swampland back here, and then they started putting dirt and building out and cutting trees down and all that shit. And now it's this little tiny subdivision back here, which most of the people out here are elderly. I think even with me and Jeff being elderly, we're still the younger ones out here. I mean, there's like a couple across the street that are younger than us. I think that one, Jay on that corner, is younger than us. And then Michelle and Jason, the ones that were just married, they are younger than us, I think. But everybody else is older than us. Everybody. So I keep looking under. I'll show you. This is my current. See how they sit there? See how you can see the big gap under the door? When Megan and Henry are done, they'll come and stick. See, it looks like the shadow's coming. They'll lay down and stick their nose under the door. That's how we know they're done eating. And then that's how I know to open the door to let them out, pick up their dishes and put, yep, they're both done there. Now this is what we do. We come over, we open the door, they come out. Come on out, guys. And then I'm not going to be able to do it with this damn thing on. We come over and we pick up their dishes, because obviously they're done. And then we lay down Harley's dish. There's his kibble with his green beans. And then here's Max's dish right there. Now those guys will eat until they're done. But in the meantime, now I've got to take those two outside. So this is a day in the life of quit it! Taking these dogs outside. So, Henry! I'm going to go ahead and take this out. I'm going to probably record the whole act out here because they're going to most likely go poop. Come on, guys. Let's go. Come on. No chasing bunnies. Megan and Henry. They listen like two little evil... Oh, look at him barking for no reason at all. What are you barking for? And she's taking a poop. I don't mean to get that in the camera. That was not what I wanted to do, but happens. And then I have to clean it because my backyard is cleaned. When they do it, I clean it. And then I have a bag that sits down there, and I have a garbage can over there. When I pick up their poop, I tie it off and I throw it in the garbage can over there, and then I empty that, take that out to dump it once a week. But I do that because I like being able to walk around my yard not stepping in poop. And with 4 dogs, you gotta stay on top of that shit, or you're gonna have shit on you're going and getting dragged in your house and everything. So we're not gonna be doing that crap. What do I have in my shoe? Jeff told me I have to spray the yard because the spray he got me is for like fleas and ticks and ants and anything that can be considered a pest. And right now we've got some ant hills again, so I'm gonna have to spray for it again. Come on, guys, this way. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off now so that I can clean up after Little Miss Thing, and then these guys should be almost done, and then I'll go in and get Max and Harley because then they'll be done. And then I will probably relax and get ready to watch TV. Jeff took the WRX up to be washed because he said it's supposed to rain tomorrow. I don't know. But as soon as I get done with these guys, I'm going to hook that thing up to the hose and spray the ground real quick. So I will talk to everybody later. I really love the comments that I get. I really do. One lady said that I reminded her of her mom. And when I watch my videos over, I remind myself of my mom. And my mom passed 6 years ago, in 2020, just before COVID. So I kind of know what you feel like, but I think I kind of look like my mom, and some of my mannerisms are of my mom. So when I watch my videos, I'm not watching the videos as if it's me. I'm watching it like, holy shit, I remind me of my mom a lot. I mean, my mom kept her hair real short. My mom had the belly going on. I just remind myself of my mom. And then when you said that I reminded you of your mom, and that you missed talking to her, and that if she was alive, she would probably love watching my videos, that made me feel so freaking good. I love that feeling. But I love the people that are watching me. I love the people that are sticking with me. And I do love it when somebody says, hey, I just found you, just started watching your videos. I love your videos. Thank you. That's my goal. Everybody have a great night. Bye.